Is it a Thar? The iconic status of the Thar is built on its promise of being an indestructible, go-anywhere machine which is enabled by its 4x4 hardware. So how long before people start asking, is the rear-wheel drive Thar even a Thar? I think Mahindra have a workaround that they could use by offering the rear-wheel drive as a sub-brand, the Thar Urbano or Rodeo, a more city-focused and tarmac-focused Thar. It also gives them the opportunity of building a family of Thars, and at the top of the line, a more hardcore and extreme Thar like the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, in which case the Thar family would have a broader purpose and wider appeal. Nicer and more badass too. Should you buy the Thar rear-wheel drive? Buying the Thar is an emotional decision, not a practical one. But the rear-wheel drive is trying to bring some logic into the conversation. In which case, you could ask for a lot more aside from the price point and slightly better fuel efficiency. Interestingly, the most practical Thar is in the works. And most likely it will be called the Armada, which will have 5 doors, a proper roof, more luggage space, will have better on-road behavior, and will have rear-wheel drive. Think of it as the practicality of the Scorpio and the appeal of the Thar coming together in one package. In which case, even if it doesn't start at 10 lakh rupees, I'm sure you would be willing to stretch for it. Actually, weren't you willing to do so already? Indulge or save? Buying the Thar is an indulgence. And if you're indulging, should you save by opting for the cheaper Thar? Let me put it this way. Would you buy a front-wheel drive Ferrari or a tank without tracks just because it's cheaper and more convenient? You could, but what's the point? The Thar rear-wheel drive is convenient, but the Thar is really about adventures, and if you're getting one, plans should be hatching about going to places with no network and no roads. And if they aren't, you don't really want the Thar, you want the attention. So before you decide to spend your money, think of it this way. If you don't really need the 4x4, you don't expect to use it, do you really need the Thar?